Hello there and welcome back. Today we have the return of an old foe that has not been seen for hundreds of years. We have the return of the Necromancer and his hordes. However, the years haven't been kind to him. He's changed a wee bit. Starting then with the forces of evil, supervised by the Necromancer himself, newly returned with a newly raised army of about 1,000,000 zombies. And there is loads of them out there. It is just an endless sea of happy faces. And of course here we have the Necromancer himself. A customized unit, he's been heavily buffed over the original unit. Also come back a bit stronger from the previous time he tried to invade the lands of the living. This time he's bringing a lovely ranged attack, which we might just get to see. And over to the forces of good, or at least the living. Defending this Egyptian town, we've got some US soldiers. These guys are armed with the machine guns. And then just behind them, we've got some custom tank units. Now these guys are the flame tanks. Their projectiles been changed, the rate of fire has been changed, damage has been reduced because of the rate of fire, and well, you'll get to see the results. Then lined up just behind them is a group of army soldiers again, but this time armed with a shotgun, so we'll see how effective they are against our undead foes. Followed them by defending the last line of walls, another group of shotguns, because you can never have enough shotguns. On each of the flanks, because we all know the zombies, they're going to come around. There's that many of them. They're just going to surround this whole area. So, on the flanks, we've got another group of, these are normal tanks, the Sherman tanks, with some more US Army guys behind them with machine guns. Same again, doubled up on the other side. Now what these guys are all defending is the Egyptian civilians, represented here by the warriors. We have about, I don't know, 5,000-ish of these guys in here. Of course, the ish is because spawns can be awkward. And sitting up on the ridge top here, we've got another custom unit. One that's been redesigned to act like an artillery piece. So these guys have had their range souped up, damage increased, splash radius increased, but their attack rate reduced significantly. So whenever these guys fire, it's going to take out massive clumps of zombies. They are something to behold. And then of course guarding them are some more soldiers with machine guns. And it's the same on the other side, up on both the hills. Gonna provide some fire support. There is about 1,000,000 zombies to get through, so they're definitely gonna need that support. Okay then, here we go. The attack has begun. The Necromancer's firing his shot. And boom! Wow. What a connection. He took out a whole big chunk of them. Wow, okay, he's firing again. Damn, that Necromancer's back with some firepower. The zombies haven't even reached the army guys yet. But they are just getting cut apart. Zombies now reaching the front line. Getting very, very close now. They are, yeah, they're getting in there. They can't hold them back. There's not enough firepower here. The horde is already streaming in. The Necromancer shot wasn't. Oh, here comes one of our artillery shells. Boom! Wow. Oh, gee, there's zombies flying everywhere. Their artillery is coming in hard and fast. Here we go now. Oh, every Necromancer shell that lands is painful for these guys. They can't afford to take as many losses. They are just coming around the sides now, getting in behind them. Zombies just flying in the distance. Yeah, zombies just flying in the distance from the artillery shells, if I could speak. Oh yeah, this front line is just getting torn apart. It's really going to come down to these tanks in the middle, see what they can do. Oh, that was a terrible shot. That wasn't a great one either. Ooh. Whoa! Damn, that must have took out a lot of zombies right there. Oh, these artillery shells are doing work. Oh my god. They are, however, almost through here. There's only a couple of soldiers left. Miss. It's gonna be harder for them to hit now. There's not many targets left. The last couple of remaining guys. That artillery is providing some support for these guys. That is danger close artillery right there. And the last couple of soldiers are down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Wait, what's going on with the path thing? Yeah, there you go. Now we get to see the flame tanks in action. Woo! Okay, that sound. That was deafening. Oh my god, that is blinding and deafening. Different, right? We're not going to get to see them in action. Getting some support back there from the shotgunners. Oh yeah, look at that. They are holding them back. I'm going to get a wee bit more distance because that is noisy. Yeah, between the shotgun guys and the flamers, there ain't nothing getting through there. Yet. Let's see what's happening here. We got any... There we go. The zombies are now trying to come around in the flanks. Knew that was going to happen. There's just too many of them. They're going to filter around. That's just going to be the way it is. Oh. Wow, those guys are strong. Wish we had some cool sound effects to go with it. I mean, look at that from their point of view. All I can see is a sea of zombies out there. There's a lot of shells getting into those groups. Can't really see as well from here, but... There we go, they're coming around the corners here. How about the other side? Oh yeah, they're definitely getting in there on the other side now. Just rivers of blood coming down the hillsides. Of course, the strength of the zombies are numbers, right? Each individual unit, not going to do much. But once they get that swarm on... Oh god, I can't get close to them. It's way too noisy. You can only... Well, I guess you can imagine what's going on in there, right? Utter chaos. Of course, with the support of the shotgunners back here. Definitely going to hold that line pretty well. Oh, there is work being done over here. You can see the blood. How are they doing? Are they getting close enough? They're getting there. It's so far holding firm. But look, I mean, they are just... They're reinforcing layer upon layer, right? So these guys coming around, they're getting slaughtered, but then it's going to get a bit thicker and a bit thicker. And then you're going to have more and more until you reach critical mass, at which point there's going to be enough zombies. They're going to get point blank, and they are just going to annihilate. Also worth noting, something I forgot to say, the tanks, the artillery up there, I did reduce their HP a lot. They only have like 500 HP, so if the zombies do get up there and start hitting those artillery pieces, they are gonna die. Had to have something to nerf them with, otherwise it'd be way too strong. Yeah, look, zombies down here now, getting within range. Man, it's just fun watching them flying. Every artillery shell that lands. Look at that, it's just a sea of blood down here. You're running into I don't even know what. Just charging in there and getting bathed in fire. Ooh, hello. There we go. Well, that's sort of what I was expecting to happen. Let me see if I back up a wee bit. That is noisy. So, the dead bodies are creating a sort of artificial wall. As you can see, the tanks themselves, they're sitting up a wee bit. That is way too blinding. That needs to be nerfed a bit. And eventually, it's going to get so high that these guys are going to have to stop supporting them because they won't be able to shoot at them. And when that happens, those flame tanks are going to get swarmed. But that's what they're designed for. So we'll see how long they can last. But yeah, look at that. We've just hit critical mass over here. These tanks are just getting surrounded and swarmed. How are we doing up here now? There's a lot to watch in this map. It's quite a big battle. Definitely one of the bigger ones we've done. Ooh, okay, we've got zombies breaking off now. So this is why they needed this support, huh? Just in case. Have to be. That's some pretty epic music. Definitely feels dire enough. Alright, let's take a wee sweep around. So yeah, oh, these guys are not gonna last too long, are they? They're already getting surrounded. The artillery, I think they're focusing more on the point-blank threats. So, it sort of frees up the army to do whatever the hell they want. How about up here? Now, they haven't broke off to attack up here yet. But the walls of bodies are definitely forming. Tanks are getting swarmed. Some of these guys are getting through and killing some of the soldiers. Bit by bit, they are breaking through. They cannot hold these lines. Meanwhile, they can't hold these lines. For now, that wall is getting high. I mean, if you look at the size of the people, right? That wall's about 2 people high. That's the metric we're going with. And there are still plenty of zombies out there. Ooh. Uh-oh. Where's the Necromancer gone? He must be out there somewhere. That's gonna be a scary threat. If he gets involved, they're definitely in trouble. Still just hear those flame tanks going. They are cool as anything, though. Until we get modded units, this is what we gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Boom. Oh man, there's so many explosions, but they need that AoE damage. There's so many zombies to get through. They're outnumbered about 10 to 1. And considering how quickly that first group fell, yeah. Oh, okay. They have made it through and they are starting to attack the artillery. So, let me see. Can I get in here without... Yeah, I can. So yeah, look, 500 health. Wow, he's dead already. Boom, there goes one. Firepower already being reduced substantially. These tanks, of course, they're a bit tankier. They got about 5,000 HP. So they'll do alright. For a while. How are we doing here? You see... The zombies, they are starting to build up a bit. As you can see, they're stopping there. So there's a line of zombies up there attacking those tanks. So they're going to break through there eventually. That's not going to hold forever. These ones up here remain reasonably safe. So they're still laying down that support. That much needed support. Man, when you guys have to get involved, you know you're in trouble. Oh man, this hill is just in so much trouble. They're just swarmed. Yeah. This side's losing its artillery support. And they're going to take a few with them. Boom. Oh, that doesn't get old. Don't know about you guys, but it doesn't for me. Although the tank death animation definitely needs some work. They just sort of poof out of existence. Yeah, they're slowly making a bit of progress around here. These are all the ones that just fall off the hillside. Around here, wow. It's like makeshift bunkers just appearing, just walls of body, just to protect them from the other bullets. So the ones that come in front, they're just there to build the bunkers and the sandbags and, you know, the protection for the ones behind. Oh, that was an artillery shell. Woo. Random bits of water there. How are we doing over here? That wall is getting big. Zombies are stacking up, but they are still being dealt with. There's still quite a bit of fire coming down here, but it looks like a lot of it's pinging that body mountain. Still a few artilleries left, still a few of the support units left. Nice cover, he just cleared them. Way to go. They still haven't went up to attack that one yet, which is definitely going to be hurting them in the end. Okay, they seem to be getting caught up in the tanks, which I guess it's the idea, right? The tanks are there to be supporting them. Let them keep getting that damage down without getting attacked. And this wall is as high as these sphinxes now. Damn, they have held that front gate very well. I would love to know where the Necromancer went. I mean, if he dies here, that's it. It's all over already. So that'll be interesting. Just look how many zombies there still are. Oh, that's madness. We can't stick a filter around here. We give them another entry point. They just charge in and just stream into the fire. How are we doing? Oh. Okay. Oh man, that's a mistake. The zombies have stopped attacking down here. Oh man, those artillery pieces are just gonna get so much damage down now. can't believe these guys get left alone. Unbelievable. I wonder how many kills the artillery's getting. Come on, you guys. You can get through the tanks, right? That is a serious mountain of bodies now, though. Even for over there. Never mind down by the flamethrowers. I feel like a tank has died from this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Those tanks are starting to drop. It's almost over it. Well, on this flank anyway. Let me just have a quick check. Oh no, he's still pretty healthy. Pretty healthy. Oh no, they're doing fine. Have a quick check over here. See how we're doing. No, there. Oh, he's about to go. Yep. Poof. There he goes. So they are making some progress. I mean, they still have plenty of zombies to go around. Like, there is still hordes of them out there. I would love to see how the flame tanks are doing, but it is just way too messy down here. I think they were good in theory, but practically speaking, damn, they are hard. Hard to record. Let's have a quick. Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay, one of them's almost dead. Most of them are half. So they are beating their way through them. They will get through there eventually. I feel like it's thinned out a wee bit on this side. There's still plenty streaming around. Actually, I thought it was the ones falling off. No, it's just the ones running around. There's a nice wee walkway going here. Yeah, I actually think these flanking groups are thinning out a little. Wow. Are they going to survive? I thought this was going to be hopeless against these zombies, but I guess not. Although they are still just streaming around. Wait, where did those ones go? There's plenty of corpses here, but I don't think they're coming. I don't think there's enough of them coming around to really make an impact. And the mountain wall gets bigger. Our tank's still alive. He was the one with the lowest health. Ooh, okay, we're down a couple more tanks. We're down to 2 tanks over here. What? Okay, no, there's a few streaming through here now. Trying to get in through the back, but I don't think that's going to work. Although, it is going to divide their fire. Right? Well, okay, that tank in the end has died. Yeah, we're definitely getting a bigger zombie build up here. If they break through there, they might actually still stand a chance. I was starting to have my doubts. 3 tanks left over here. Okay, they're all starting to drop a bit more now. Well, they really needed to take care of the artillery over there. They really want that tank dead, don't they? Okay, they're starting to get up and in here. Flame tanks, 3 left. I thought it was 4? No? Okay. Oh yeah, they're building up. I think the real problem is these gates, right? They're choke pointing them. So you're only getting so many through. Whoa, watch that spin. But I mean, they're still not short on troops. Or are they, like, really? And the battle rages on. Although, this flank is definitely starting to quieten down. There's gaps in that. Same with here, they just don't have the pushing power anymore. Wow. Okay. I guess that means the battle is just in the middle. Actually, if I go further away, it stops the red glow. Right there. You can kind of see the tanks in there, right? They're just hard to see no matter where you're looking. See how we're doing in here. Still rather healthy, actually. Those shots in those cluster groups, they are seriously running out of troops now, actually. Damn, they're defending it. I thought this situation was hopeless. Look at that. It's even getting that quiet. The tanks had time to stop shooting. Oh man, I feel like we're just on the last stretch. Unbelievable. Yeah, but that choke point has worked really well for them. They did lose a couple of flame tanks here, but they held on really well. Right, between them and the shotgunners back here, this choke point was just a killing box. All these mindless zombies waiting waiting to go to their deaths. Again. Just there. Probably been reanimated once. They've died before, so they're gonna die again. So what's going on? Is anybody really shooting here on the sides? Not really, although it looks like they are, but they're not. That's a weird visual bug. Same with these guys. They're just acting like stars. But, you know, how are those pyramids still standing? I mean, they've probably taken a lot of those artillery shells. They should show some damage. Ooh, okay. Okay, never mind. There's still quite a few over here, but we are just about... They're just about through all of those zombies now. Splat. Okay, so it looks like we're just getting through these grouped up zombies down here now. And that is it, the undead hordes. They've been annihilated. Wait, what's going on with the... What is this? I'm sure they just killed a few of my troops as well. Flippin' water. Same here. Strange. That'd be a cool feature. If you could break the dam, right? That should be an objective. Still have no idea where that Necromancer went. Maybe he's ran away. Maybe that's what's happened. The last of his army's getting annihilated, so he's fled. Yeah, the last troops are just funneling their way through the gate now to die. Here he is. I knew it. He's fleeing. But if he's fleeing, that means he's just gonna come back again. They need to try and catch him, but he's too far away. That's not good. He's probably gonna go back with reinforcements. The last of the zombies are getting beat down. It's all over, and the Necromancer's out of there. Don't believe it. That's it, the lines have been held. Look at that mountain of bodies. Wow. That is insane. Also, he just got that glitch. And what is that water? And there we go. They have defended against the zombie horde. Look at the state of that map now. And our Necromancer is nowhere to be seen. He has fled. He is definitely out of there. A few days later, the troops, the people, all celebrating, getting some rest, after that glorious battle where they defeated the undead hordes against overwhelming numbers. However, little did they know, the Necromancer was already on his way back, with what is his main army. That initial attack, that was only the tester. That was only a few zombies to see how strong they were. This time he's coming in with his real forces. He's got werewolves, ghosts, and a whole load more zombies. Now what are they gonna do? Alright folks, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. What do you think about the Necromancer being back? Should I do more? Would you like to see more? I know I've done this Necromancer thing before, but come on. You gotta have someone to lead the undead armies, right? And it just works. Sort of works for that skin as well. I do miss the flamey skull guy. But, however, that is all we've got time for today. Thank you all very much for joining me. Hopefully we'll see you all again next time. If this gets enough positive feedback, comments, likes, you know the drill. Then who knows, the Necromancer could be making another appearance for a whole new series. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. I'm not posting as often as I used to, so it's a great way to find out whenever I actually post a video, so that you can watch it and you're not left wondering, I wonder, did he post one yet? Anyway, thank you all very much for joining me. I'll see you all again next time. Bye.